What's up, sneaker family?
What's up, my favorite sneaker family in the whole entire world?
You know it. We are back.
Yes.
With another new episode
of
the
banger.
Sneaker Guy Podcast, man.
Yes, man. This one right here, this episode right here,
is going to be crazy.
Yeah, man.
So I'm your host, JT the Cool Soul.
I'm your other host, D-Boom. The Great.
Okay. So today, me and my bro going to talk about something totally different.
This something y'all didn't expect, like for real. This is like a plot twist.
Correct. So, all right, let's break it down. We ain't talking about no Jordans.
We're not talking about no Reeboks, no Nikes.
No Felines.
No Pumas.
Just, y'all finna be mind blown with this one.
Man, and the crazy thing of both of them was dynamic centers, man.
Easy.
Like, for real, like, both of them was dynamic in the East and the West, bro. Like, crazy, man.
Two classic centers, bro.
Two classic powerfuls, man, for real.
Then also, we're going to talk about two shoes today, man. Two dunks that are just like powerhouses when it comes to dunks. So it's going to be a good versus today with
man,
this.
The
with
prices,
this shoe.
man.
Oh, yeah, the price.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
The prices on both of them is outrageous.
Yeah,
but
man,
I can't lie. Me and bro got to see both of them in person, and they are dope. I can't.
They dope, but man, the price, man, come on now, man.
Yeah, it is.
Do I want a matching build or the shoe?
Do you want an island or a shoe?
Like, come on, man. Like, really, man. The price is ridiculous, but dope, though. But it's just
it is.
man.
So, without further ado, man, we're gonna start it off with my bro shoe, man. I'm gonna let him jump this one off.
What shoe?
Ain't gonna get it.
So look here, man. We gonna start it off with, now, y'all probably never heard of this brand.
Never. I know you.
So the box is, excuse the box, y'all.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
Come on, you know what I'm saying? Who cares about the box? Because we wear our shoes. Okay, this is...
we gonna talk about the Tonic.
The Tonic.
The Dream, bro.
The Dream.
Akeem
Olajuwon. Houston Rockets center, man. This shoe debuted in 94, 95, won by Akeem Olajuwon and stuff. Okay. And that's when they won the back-to-back championships in Houston. This, actually, y'all, a lot of y'all like, what the heck is this? Boom, like, bro. These are Akeem Olajuwon shoes. And when I tell y'all, believe it or not, the quality on here is amazing.
It's
man.
Crazy.
This is some good quality, man.
Like, trust me, this is like a brand that like nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Like, nobody knows. Like, for real, nobody knows. And like I say, this shoe is well put together. Like,
it is.
I like the height of it. It gives that retro era vibe.
It do give you that 90s feel, that 80s feel, of the high tops. You know what I'm saying? Like bro said, this does have some great quality leather.
Man,
I gotta give it to a Tonic.
Man, if y'all can feel the leather on these joints, man, these bad boys, that leather is crazy.
That lets me know that this company was willing to go all out to try to really sell you on buying this.
Right, exactly, because you everybody was so big on Jordan, Nike, Adidas, and Pumas, and
you know what? Me and bro gonna always keep it real on here. We was one of them kids, bro.
Yeah.
We were always stuck on the hype at that time.
And I ain't gonna lie, man, I wouldn't have been looking for these in 95.
Me, bro. It wasn't happening.
You couldn't tell me that. I couldn't ask my mom for this.
Cause think about it, we talking 95, so we saying around the time when the patent leathers was about to come out.
Yeah, man.
We saying around the Air Jordan 10s,
pennies, the pennies, the it's close to the phone, the first penny signature, like the you know what I'm saying? That was even closer to questions to answers. So you know.
Yeah. So it would have been hard for these shoes to really win over the young kids me and bro was at the time.
I wouldn't have been looking for this shoe.
No.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah. But I will say, like, this company really did put
in y'all snap, man. Like I say.
Snap with this.
And like I said, the reason I own it now because like me and bro so deep in the culture of just being sneaker guys, man. So it's like it only makes sense to have one of the best centers of all time.
Yeah, and for you young kids, bro, if you don't know who Olajuwon is, which you should know, really go back and check him out, bro. Like he was probably he is one of the greatest, honestly.
And shout out to my Houston family, my Uncle T. Lee, and my Uncle Darnell Adams, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Houston culture, man. these right here is dope, man. Like
Yeah,
this shoe
I gotta hand it to the shoe,
is
bro.
dope,
Like
man.
it is a great quality body of work.
Right. My bro Garland Green, you know what I'm saying? Like this shoe right here, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shoe right here, it's like I'm glad to own it.
Yeah,
I'm glad to own it because like this shoe is so retro, and if retro look in the future right now, it's a good shoe to have.
It's one of them iconic things you would love to just have in your repertoire. You know what I'm saying? Just,
like
it's one of them showpieces. That's
right,
really
it's a shoe like especially if I'm a Houston Rockets fan, which I never will be. But that said, if I'm a Houston Rockets fan, this is a shoe to have, man. If you're an H-Town fan, man, Houston Rockets, this is something to have, man.
Yeah.
And like I said, like bro said, Hakeem Olajuwon, he was a dynamic player, man. So definitely look him up, man. And like I said, bro, this shoe is a good piece, man. Got the autograph on the shoe, on the tongue and everything. Yeah.
Like I said,
the Houston Rockets colors, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's definitely one of them pieces you would love to have. And when it comes to this company, Etonic, bro, like they've been around for a long time, bro. Like they've been a shoe company since 1876. Now, you know, here you go. Here come the homework time.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, they wasn't making basketball shoes. That wasn't the thing. So what they was making was boots and golfing shoes at the time. So around the time the 70s came around, it was more like running and tennis. So, you know, once the 80s hit, now the culture is starting to switch.
Right.
You know, basketball is becoming popular. You know, street culture is becoming popular.
Right.
So they was like, hey, let's try to get into this culture thing with the streets and, you know, see what we could do. And here come my boy Hakeem Olajuwon. You know what I'm saying? So they signed him, and after the 84 draft, and boom, here we go. They now is making basketball shoes, man. And I must say, man, to say that this ain't a Nike and ain't an Adidas, like, it still got the good quality and everything.
Yeah, man, it's quality.
I get it, bro. It don't got the name that we know.
Right.
I get that. That's cool.
Right.
But if we just talking just an overall just good looking shoe, just, you know, well put together, nice quality, nice leather. And then mind you, this shoe was selling for $34.
Listen,
like
when it first came out, listen to when it came out in 94, 95, the shoe retail was $34.99.
$34.99.
Yes.
Like, do you understand that? And listen, we talking $34.99 with good leather on it.
Yeah.
Like it's leather in the inside of the shoe also.
Right.
Imagine you getting a good body of work for a way cheaper price. Now mind you, in the 90s, Jordans was hitting for, you know, $100, 120. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some of those leathers wasn't that great. Like we could be real here.
Real.
It really wasn't that great. So to say that you can get this for $34.99 and you was getting good leather, like I get it. You know, still, if you'd have asked young Jason Thomas in the 90s, do you want these or the 10s? Oh, I was picking the 10s.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not even gonna hold
you want
I'm not even gonna hold
you. But come on, y'all gonna ask me with me? Y'all ready?
Y'all really want to ask me this?
Listen, if you would ask Mom Deuce for these, what would the answer would have been?
Now listen, I want all y'all to sit down and really get you a good drink and some popcorn. Now we all know how my Mom Dukes is, bro. I'm telling you, I never asked for these. Like never in a million years would I ask for these.
Right.
Like not even close. But for $34.99, my mama would have maxed me out. I would have had every pair, every color, every signature shoe. Listen, she would have even bought me the tracksuit. That's how deep if you'd have told my mama, hey, you can get this shoe and the tracksuit all for $36.99, she would have maxed me out.
Yeah, bro.
That's the type of mama I
had all
got.
flavors in these joints.
You listen, when they come to Etonic, y'all would have won my mama over. Like, I ain't gonna lie, you weren't gonna win me over. Not at that time. But you would have won my mama over.
Right.
Oh, she would have came home with all the colors. And you know what she would have said?
What?
She'd be like, oh, these the Hakeem Olajuwons. He's cool. That's the type of stuff I would have been on with these, bro. Like, she was definitely coming home with these.
Yeah, you would have had all colorways.
I'd have got these, no problem. I could have asked for this shoe once and would have got 10 pair. Like, that's how crazy it is. I'm telling y'all, Bob Deuce was maxing me out
Oh
with that
man,
price.
this episode is funny, man. Cause this right here is some true stuff. $34.99. Yeah, these would have been on a lot of. These would have been the parents' choice for real, for real.
Easily. But all jokes aside though, like I say, it still is a great quality shoe.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm
Like
saying?
I say, like I love this shoe, man. Like I say, it's a piece wear to have, man. It's a piece wear to have because it's like it screams retro, it screams classic, it screams all of the above. You know what I'm saying? So to own this shoe and to have this shoe in your collection, you know what I'm saying? It's a good thing to have. Like I don't take nothing away from the shoe. You know what I'm saying? I don't take anything away from the shoe. It's just a good shoe to have. You know what I'm saying? So. Hakeem Olajuwon did his thing, man. So like I say, bro already said it, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, this is nothing that I can have in my top anything because like I wouldn't have been looking for the shoe.
Hey, you wanna know what's crazy? I was just about to ask you that. I'm like, I don't even think we got this shoe right now.
Nah, bro, this shoe.
Yeah.
This shoe it's a part of me because it's in my collection.
Yeah.
And what Hakeem Olajuwon was to the league, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not, you know, we keep it real on this, on our podcast, man. We don't sugarcoat nothing. This is nothing that can make my top nothing, man.
Yeah, it can't make my top.
Nah, it's not.
It's way too many sneakers I know could be.
Yeah, man. Like if you put this shoe in a if you say, you know what I'm saying, Boone the Great, your top retro collection, it still wouldn't have made it. You know what I'm saying?
What you telling me is they don't even make a top 200.
Yeah, that could be 3 times. I'll put it in the top 100 category,
Hey,
man.
bro, dog, I'm gonna throw you up put it in the top 200. Let alone top 100.
It's not a bad shoe. I love the shoe, man. It's just like
it's not.
It's nothing like I can't fake the fun. But like, oh, you know, I had to have these.
Yeah.
I just got these on the and the price was gonna pay $50 for these. So
what that lets you know, it only went up a couple more dollars.
That's real. So
But to say that the shoe gives you that retro feel, that does make it dope, man.
Right,
you know like I say, it gives you that 80s and 90s feel, you know. Even a cool little box, you know, got
the box, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta say basketball, it's just, you know what I'm saying, regular box, you know.
It just you gotta understand how it was in the 90s, man.
Right.
Like, it was hard to beat out those great companies like Nike and Jordan and Reebok.
Facts.
They was just bringing out so much greatness.
Right.
Like a lot of these shoes like this, and even the next shoe we're gonna talk about, it would have got drowned out. You know what I'm saying? Like it wouldn't have made that cut. But like I say, to say that they're giving you this type of great quality for a cheap price,
very cheap price,
like that lets you know that hey, some of the shoe companies you do love, y'all gotta step it up. Like
right,
for real.
But this shoe going like I say was retail $34.99. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for it to be so amazing, this quality, this leather and stuff beats out the high price shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it do. So I gotta top my hat to you, Tiny, bro. Like hey, y'all really made sure that y'all did something that was correct and could be for the culture.
Facts, man. And also, like I say, man, down in the comments below, let us know this is the shoe that you want, that's the shoe that you had to have, that's the shoe you passing on.
And keep it real. Would you really get the shoe?
Like, for real, I want to really know that.
I really want to know.
Yeah.
And for some of you older cats, like, was this something that you did have, you know?
Right.
Because you also got to understand this. Me and Bro grew up in Gary, Indiana.
Right.
Now, this shoe in other cities and states may have been a totally different
because
feel.
you know this might have been Houston sellout.
Yeah, like Houston may have went crazy.
You know what
for
I'm saying?
this.
Yeah,
you
so
know, even certain East Coast places really be liking certain nostalgia.
Yeah, exactly. Shoes. Yeah, so I really want to know, like, you know what I'm saying? If you down in the comments below, let us know. Joe City rocking off this shoe. I definitely want to hear from my Houston people, man. Like, was this a shoe to have? Was it like chaos out when these first came out?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let us know below.
Yeah, definitely let us know, man. All right. So now we about to get into another classic shoe from another classic center.
Yeah, man. This is right here.
Yeah. This one gonna be a little different. You know what I'm saying? It's still the same, but I'ma just go ahead and introduce this shoe to you.
Yeah.
Now, we about to get into the Ewing 33 highs, man. Now, if you know, like I know, Ewing was that dude. You know what I'm saying? And to say that he started his own shoe brand in the 90s, man, I gotta top my hat to him.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because let's just keep it real. We all know at that time frame, you had to be with a powerhouse when it came to shoes.
Facts.
You either was signed to Nike, you either was signed to Reebok, you either was signed to Adidas. And you could even still throw Puma in the mix. You know what I'm saying? But to say that Ewing came out with his own, I got to give him his respect, man. Because from just the Ewing name on the back to that jersey number, just to the color, like, it just screamed New York.
His signature on the side.
Yeah, it definitely screamed New York.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, once again, in the 90s, bruh, it would have been too hard for you to sell me on it.
Nah, yeah, you wouldn't have.
You know what I'm saying?
This ain't nothing, this ain't nothing like how would after in the 90s.
Yeah,
man.
it wasn't that shoe that you just had to have.
Yeah.
But as I got older, I had much more respect for it.
Yeah, this shoe, the reason we own this shoe now because of the respect we have for the man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I love to pay homage to the class.
Yeah, this ain't something me and bro had on in the 90s. Like,
nah.
They first came out, this ain't nothing that we even thought of.
Then you also got to understand this. This shoe dropped in 1990. You know what else dropped in 1990? The Air Jordan 5. So ask Jason Thomas what shoe he was going after. The Air Jordan 5.
Don't ask me, boom.
Yeah.
You know the
like,
but it was a metallic too, man. What?
Yeah.
We messed you, but not that much.
Yeah, not to that degree.
Yeah.
Man. Hey, this still in Dabo is still a well, put together.
Yeah, shoe. Man. Like I say, man, this shoe is well put together. Like I say, I love the jersey. I love the jersey. I like this little strap on the part with the jersey. It's like it gives like that PE, which it is PE. He actually played in this colorway, model and stuff. But it's like this shoe, like got the Ewing, like it's just so dope, man. Like it's definitely screaming. It's definitely giving me that retro. You know
now when it comes to that, it's definitely screaming the retro. It's definitely, I can say, it's screaming the 1990s.
Yeah,
and it's screaming the New York Knicks.
Right,
like the blue and the suede on here, like. They really did good on the shoe, guy. I gotta top my hat to Ewing Athletics for that. Like they really made a dope piece. And now, mind you, for them to be their own self company and they not up under no big brand,
nobody.
Like they had to make sure they was gonna drop something that did good.
And even the detail on the like the little like the basketball is the hang tag, man. Yeah, like, and y'all gotta look at this packaging was dope too, man.
Yeah, like they really went all out. And you know what? You had to go all out at this time frame because, like I say, Nike was running crazy, Reebok is running crazy, so you had to try to compete. And I got to give it to them. They did put together something that really did try to compete. Now, here's what people really don't know.
Break it down on what came.
Now, Nike really wanted to sign Ewing before any of this ever even happened. You know what I'm saying? So Ewing was in talks to being signed with Nike, but Adidas came with a bigger number, and they end up getting them. Now, here's where the story, starts to change, because you're thinking like, well, why ain't these Adidas? Well, he stayed with Adidas for like 4 years, and then he just felt like he was ready to do his own thing. So, he branched out, got with a company, and they made the Ewing Athletics. Right. Now, what people don't know is he made over like close to $40 million on this shoe.
Break it down.
So somewhere in this world, but like you gotta understand, like he still got his money's worth with this shoe. I know we all looking at it like, man, want nobody checking for that, but somewhere around the world, somebody was copping these. You know what I'm saying? And they was going for the dirt.
Hell, 40 million people, 40 million sold 40 million. Somebody
was copping them. You know what I'm saying? Like me and bro probably wasn't them kids that was going crazy for it, but
we did not own these as kids.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you, these ain't the greatest wear either.
Man, let me tell you, man. Look here.
They feel horrible.
Listen, we love you, Pat Ewing, man. You one of the best centers of all time. Your shoe hurt, man. I don't know how you was doing the spin moves and hook shots.
I don't know how you was getting a 40-piece of me. I don't understand how you was getting a 40-piece of these, boy.
Man, bro, listen, y'all. Listen, I'm gonna break some stuff down. My cousin Crook has a story with the Jordan 1s about the Rock. I wore this shoe myself. This part right here hurts.
Crazy bad.
It felt like I had a house arrest monitor on my ankle. This was the most uncomfortable shoe. Like, okay, bro said this earlier. You gotta wear this shoe sitting down.
You do.
If you plan on walking over it.
Listen, if you going anywhere where you doing some walking, do not wear this shoe.
You wear this sticker con, don't.
You gotta wear this going to the movies. or chilling in somebody's house.
Yeah.
That's the most.
Somebody having a
you do it.
game night, man, in the living room,
You
you can
wear
wear
it.
these. Yeah, you sit
You
there
wear
with no couch. But like I say, man, this shoe is well put together. It just hurts, man. Like,
It do.
Like, me and bro keep it real on our podcast. Like, we keep it real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some shoes good quality, some bad, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, this is the most uncomfortable shoe. I have some uncomfortable
Yeah.
shoes.
And like I say, bro, you also gotta understand this, what we saying about this, man. Like, it was a nice looking shoe, but in the 90s, bro, like, you gotta understand, it was too much going on. And we
Yeah, man, it was.
talking 1990. So this is really the beginning of Nike and Jordan like really making that run, like Tinker really going crazy. So these, to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, for what I seen in my city, they definitely got lost in the shuffle.
Right,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I honestly, I don't even remember seeing people wear these.
I think me and bro the only ones with these in Indiana.
Yeah,
I think,
we gotta be.
I don't know. I haven't seen
I don't know either. And like bro said, I love it because of the nostalgia of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And who Pat Ewing is. Like,
Right.
he was really that dude. Like,
It was,
now,
man.
for you young kids to get, if you don't know who Pat Ewing is, you definitely gotta do your homework.
Do your homework,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like,
Boy, it was cold. The man
yeah,
was cold.
man was getting busy.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know how he was getting busy in these.
I
but-
don't know. I'm really starting to believe that this pair and the pair he wore is different.
It gotta be.
Got to be because
It gotta have a different feel
40
to
and
it.
stuff in these with this right here on your.
Like, y'all gotta understand, this shoe is really heavier than a
No,
Timberland.
it's heavy.
It's mad heavy. But, like I said,
It weight like a dumbbell.
okay, bro clown.
You can really get your biceps. You know what I'm saying? Lifting that shoe like for real, but
Yeah.
it's a dope shoe though.
It
man.
is, like I said, yeah, it is still a dope shoe. It is a classic thing just to have. It's like I always say, just like those trophy pieces or conversation pieces.
Bro, the reason I got them. You know,
Yeah.
bro, the reason I got them. You know what I'm saying? He said he could cop them. Like, you know, these dope. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So they definitely collection now.
Oh boy,
Yeah, they love-
here we go. Yeah, I already know where
Come
we're
on,
going.
y'all gonna ask with me?
Nah,
If you would have asked Mom Deuce for these in the 90s, what?
once again, like I said, I would have never asked Mom Deuce for these. But you know what? Mom Deuce would have came home with him. It would have been a year for these because they was going for the low.
Yeah,
Once again, what's my favorite thing? Mom Deuce would have maxed me out.
yeah.
I would have had every color of these units, every style,
Hat,
every
jersey.
tracksuit. Listen, she was so good at buying me something like this. She would have found a way for Patrick Ewing to sign the shoe for me. That's the type of stuff my mom put
Oh,
on.
my
When she
gosh,
knows she can
man.
pay something that is not that much, oh, you
I
know
know
what
y'all
her
love
favorite
my
thing?
shoe.
No, her favorite thing would be, you should like these. Patrick Ewing is cool. What does that mean? Yeah, she would have came home with these.
yeah.
I didn't have to ask for these. One go ask for them.
Yeah, I
Not in the 90s.
I wouldn't know. Especially fat, no.
No, when listen, bro, no, and I even know y'all know out there. Sneaker congregation, I know y'all know. I love the Air Jordan 5. You know, to me, that's the greatest shoe ever
Their
made.
favorite silhouette.
So you telling me these came out the same time as the Air Jordan 5s? You think I was gonna go to Mom Dukes and ask for these and not the 5s? You crazy? I beg for them 5s every day. Didn't get them, but I begged for them.
You begged, but that did not receive.
Did I receive? But hey, like she said, Mom Dukes with Debbie came home with these. I could have got these with no problem.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even have been an argument. She'd have took me that day. She'd have took me that day to get. You want to go right now? That's what she just said.
You couldn't get dressed fast enough.
They get dressed fast enough to get these.
But yeah, these are once again, these don't make my top nothing. So.
They don't. They don't.
We just got them for collection pieces, like
Yeah. Some things you can get for
man,
collection
like,
pieces that may have been out around the time you was a kid.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This don't make nothing.
Yeah, it don't hold no heavy weight in my sneaker collection, but
It's a heavy shoe,
that-
but don't it don't hold nothing in our. You know what I'm saying? in
but
our collection.
now I do want to know, because for us to say that he got up to $40 million, I do want to know, like, was they going crazy for him in the
Right,
East
we
Coast?
want
It
to
had
know
really
this. We
been
had
an East
to.
Coast thing,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and
for
maybe
real.
even a down south thing. You know, down south people
definitely
be
let us
liking
know,
different
man.
stuff.
We definitely want to know that for real. We want to see y'all feedback on this. Like, for this to sell 40 million pair, man, maybe $40 million. Like, what was it like? Was people going crazy for these? Like, was
Yeah,
people,
and you know what? I can see people in New York at that
Yeah,
time.
I know the East.
Really
I know the
going crazy
East Coast
for this
heavy. Yeah, I know the
yeah,
East
we
Coast
talking
heavy.
Pat
Yeah,
even playing in the
I
garden.
know. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I know
So
y'all.
I
I know
get
y'all went crazy for the East and the East Coast.
Yeah.
But-
And one thing I will say about the shoe, it wasn't nothing you could compare it to.
You know what? But I think
It
the
really
$40
was his
million
own thing.
I think they made $40 million just in New York alone. On
They probably did, bro.
Yeah,
or the
y'all-
whole East Coast as a general in his own, like,
New York alone.
yeah, you're right.
Cause
New
they
York
down
alone.
hard. Them Knicks fans.
Them
down
Knicks fans,
hard.
yeah, they gonna go for it.
They gonna
I mean, tell me what, like bro said, I don't got this in the time nothing.
No, this ain't nothing.
Like, tell me what y'all.
We just
think.
own these for collection pieces.
Yeah,
Like for real, for real.
Is this a shoe? Some of my older sneakerheads, did y'all have these back in the day? Like, was this something you copped? Was this something you will cop now? Cause you like, oh, I do remember them when they came out. You know what I'm saying? Like, this might be one of those. You know what I'm saying? And,
Right.
and that's what really me and bro did it for. Cause it's like, oh, we remember the shoe, but it wasn't nothing we.
No,
was
it's
going
nothing
for
that we was going for.
in
But
the
to own
90s.
it, but you know, it's not. It's a must have to have a collection. You know what I'm
Easy.
saying?
It definitely is.
Yeah, you scream. Well, you got. You say you're a sneaker guy, a sneaker king. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
Things like
everything
this
can
means
be
stuff. Yeah,
everything can be
everything.
Nike and Jordan
Right.
and Adidas.
Facts.
You know, you gotta
Facts.
have some switch up in your collection.
Facts.
You know, let us know what y'all think, man. You know, is it something you would have went after back in the day? Is it something you like? Boy, I ain't going after them. You crazy?
Right.
And I get it.
right.
I get it,
right,
man.
Right,
I get it.
Right.
You know, but you know, let us know in the comments.
Yeah. So we have a versus, man.
A crazy one.
A crazy one. So this discussion, man. So me and bro, we went to we've seen both of these shoes in person,
Facts.
and we went to SneakerCon, Chicago, Side SneakerCon. We talk about the Paris SB Dunk Lows and the
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger SB Dunk Lows. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the Freddy Kruegers was more limited because that shoe was
It was supposed to come out.
yeah,
in
Nike cut the shoe because it was glorified violence. You know what I'm saying?
Or really, from what I know, they really didn't get the copyrights.
Right, copyright.
really
Yeah,
put
they
the
can
shoe out
yeah,
like
the
that.
copyrights, and then
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken, something had to do like the something was on the shoe like the oil, something like that.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So it's not many pairs.
Nah,
of the shoe
it's a really super rare pair of shoes.
yeah.
But even with the Paris Dunks, like it's a dope shoe. Like it is one of them shoes that you would love to have.
Now,
But man,
listen. So me and bro was this sticker card, bro. Like I say, but this dude, you know what I'm saying, this young man, we don't know his name, you know what I'm saying, but he had both of them, like literally, he had both of them.
yeah, he had both the Paris Dunks and Freddy Krueger.
and he was selling them, and the Freddy Kruegers was 40,000.
Yep.
Now ready for this? The Paris Dunks. This man wanted them 105,000.
Like, did y'all really just catch what bro just said?
No, listen,
$105,000.
$105,000.
And he wasn't even trying to come down on that price.
No,
like
he
at
wasn't.
all. He wasn't trying to budge on it.
discussion. He and I recorded it so people would think I was playing. When he said what he said, he won $105,000 for these dunks.
Now listen, me and bro been loving shoes since the birth of
Man,
this.
the birth,
Since the
like,
beginning.
The beginning.
But to come up off 105,000, bro, like, nah, man, it's a
Listen.
dope shoot. Like, okay, don't get me wrong, bro, because this was the first time that me and bro got to see
Yes,
the Paris
in
Dunks in
person,
person,
and the Freddy Kruegers. Right.
And I ain't gonna lie, those are two dope shoes in person,
Facts,
but
facts.
105, I don't know, man.
Man, listen.
I don't know.
Listen to me.
That's
And me and bro
way
keep it
overpriced.
real, man.
Yeah,
Neither one of them shoes worth the price of what they want for.
nah, they ain't worth that
You know
much.
what I'm saying? They're not worth that much.
They ain't
And
worth that much.
I say, like, the resellers, they sometimes gotta chill, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay to, you know what I'm saying, like, you have that on, but $105 for a shoe?
Yeah.
Do I want this matching built from the sand up? I want these SB's dunks that's gonna get ruined when I wear them.
Now, don't get me wrong. Now, like I say, both of the shoes are cold, and I'm gonna tell you what I like about each shoe, bro. Now, for me, bro, I personally think the Freddy Krueger dunks are a little better than the
I
Paris
agree.
dunks. Like the details on that Freddy Krueger dunk, like
it's so cool.
fire, bro.
It's giving
fire.
that Elm Street, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Like
know
if
what
you
I'm saying?
watch Freddy Krueger the movie, bro, I know it's an older movie. You know, you got to be old enough to really know what
you
that movie
definitely
is, bro.
understand,
But
yeah.
from the details that they took from the movie, they nailed that dunk.
They did.
I ain't gonna lie.
From the sweater to the claws to the
just the
all
cut
that.
marks
Yeah,
on
the
it,
cut marks
like
on, yeah.
the little small pieces of
yeah,
blood. You see on there, like,
yeah, man.
They did some work.
Yeah,
on
and
that.
I'm not telling you from Paris dunk, cause that color, I love them colors. I'm a fan of art.
Yeah.
Don't know that. Everybody know that. I'm a fan of art.
That's what makes the Paris dunk good, because it just looks like an artwork put on the shoe.
Right.
And I mean, it's a nice shoe for the material that's on there.
It is.
But man, for me, bro, I got the Freddy Krueger dunks with the win on this one.
I agree with you, bro. Yeah, bro, I agree. I'm going to the Freddy Krueger SBs.
Yeah, I just think they kind of embodied that one a little more. You know what I'm saying? Because they really paid attention to the detail from the movie and really put it in the shoe. It's so much great because you can look at the shoe and it screams Freddy Krueger.
Yeah,
like, you know, if you ever seen that scary movie, bro, you can see everything.
Which a lot of people have. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all understand Freddy Krueger
you can see how deep the details in that shoe, bro.
they snap, Nike snap with that.
Yeah,
man.
but like I said, I'm not taking away from the Paris dunks.
I'm not. Like I said, I'm
it's still
fan
a
of
great
art.
shoe.
Yeah, it's definitely
Like,
good
if
shoe.
you like real good artwork, like that
like
would
me,
be
I'm
one
a fan
of
of
the
art.
pieces.
Everybody know I love art. I definitely love to have them. But like I say,
because then I also think when it comes to that Paris dunk, like I said, it's a great shoe, but it's almost to like when you see the shoe, you almost feel like, all right, I need to go to Paris to see why they picked and chose these different things.
you gotta understand. Yeah, we gotta understand. Like, we know why Nike did that for Freddy Krueger, but we don't know. We have to know what they did that for the SB Paris. You know what I'm saying? Why what they chose that, how they chose it.
But I ain't gonna lie, they not for the price, but they both shoes that you would love to have. I honestly think they both great winners. Is just, man, that Freddy Krueger, man. Once I seen it in person, I was like, oh,
yeah. Me and bro got to see both of them in person.
Yeah, that detail was just too good.
Yeah, Nike.
I truly wish Nike could have really brought that shoe.
If Nike if they would have got, if they would have went through how the process.
Yeah, they just got things cleared the way it need to. Like, honestly, I ain't even gonna say that. Even with it being limited pair right now, to me, I still got that as the best dunk ever made. Like, that might be the best dunk ever made that I've seen. It's it's at least top 5. Where you got it in the 5, cool, but it's up there for me.
You know what, bro? I might have to agree with you on that.
Yeah, bro. I don't know another shoe.
What the dunks is cold, but you know
they are.
Yeah, what the dunks.
But
is
man,
cold,
listen.
That Freddy Krueger.
I saw that Freddy Krueger dunk a lot online, but once I got to literally see it up close,
and like I said, we're not taking away from the Paris. The Paris is dope too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. We're not just picking on Freddy Krueger because the price stuff. No, we're like we're more into details with shoes.
That's what makes me love certain shoes. It's the details that you put in it. And they both two of the best detailed shoes you can have. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can pick either one and you'll love either one.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, you're not losing with either one you pick. But I just feel like, me and bro, and the Freddy Krueger was more of a shoe that we.
Yeah, and it, you know what it is? It comes from our era.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Freddy Krueger is a movie, started in the 80s.
Yeah, we seen Freddy Krueger. We don't know nothing about Paris. I
don't either. I ain't never been there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I know Nightmare on Elm Street.
The closest I've been to knowing about Paris is Real Rats in Paris.
Yeah.
The movie.
Yeah. Okay, bro. I don't know what bro on today.
I'm being real with y'all, man. I don't know. We don't know nothing about Paris, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Paris, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to him, man. Like I said, y'all really got down that Paris dunk. But
Fact.
like I said, I'm gonna go with the Freddy Krueger dunks for the win.
I'm gonna roll with the Freddy Krueger dunks for the win too.
Yeah, man. Like I say, but go check out both of them and let us know which one you think is the best. You know what I'm saying? Do you got the Freddy Krueger dunks over the Paris, or do you got the Paris dunks over the Freddy Kruegers?
Or do you? If they both so dope that you can't even choose?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just let us know.
Right.
Man, I think this was another good episode.
I don't think I know it was.
Yeah, of course we
You know what I'm saying? We've been on roll, bro. We've been, like I say, man, we appreciate y'all, man. Every time, like, the feedback been crazy, man. Like, y'all really mess with us, man. And, like, shout out to everybody who stay tuned, man. Much love to y'all, man. Like I say, we love y'all. We love how y'all support us. You know what I'm saying? Like, the content the love and feedback that y'all give us make the content go way
Facts,
more better, man.
man.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
But
So,
we doing this because, like I say, we really love sneakers.
yeah, we love
You know
our
what I'm saying?
fans, and definitely shout out to our bro Skeet, man, Davis, man. He definitely
Hey,
one of the
that's
top
a
ones.
day one fan.
Yeah, he did.
Shout out my
Definitely day
boy
one.
Skeet,
So
day
shout out my
one
boy
fan.
Skeet, man. Like you dope, bro. Like you always been showing love, man. And all our followers, man. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like the love support that we get, man, just keep me and bro going.
And you know my favorite saying, man. Come join the congregation,
Come
man.
on, man.
We always
Come on.
want you to come down,
Yeah.
be a part of the sneaker congregation,
Yes.
man. It's a great time, man.
Yes.
You would
yes.
love it. Just hit the
Hallelujah.
subscribe button.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Subscribe,
saying?
like, and share. That's it.
You know it.
Yeah.
But like I say, man, it's been another great episode of the Sneaker Guy Podcast. I'm your host, JT the Cool Soul.
I'm your other host, D-Boom, the Great.
Peace.